15 lessons rich parents teach their kids. It seems to be that children from rich families are separated from the many real-world problems more than their counterparts from less successful families. However, from their early ages, they face multiple challenges, about which the ordinary kids have no idea. Living a rich life requires special knowledge about money, and children from successful families get them earlier than others do. So, what are the core life lessons available mostly for rich kids? Here are 15 of them. Money is not an ultimate purpose, it is just a tool. Those who have experienced even temporary financial troubles know that in such moments persons act with a single thought: to get money. Long living in poverty deprives people of their capability to redirect attention from money to more important things. Rich people perceive money as a tool for pursuing their life goals. They value life itself more than money, like their children, who follow parents' way of thinking. Such kids usually have a more open look at life as well as at making money. If you have not enough, you should earn more but not shorten your spending. Limiting yourself with a set of urgent purchases, you do not save money but multiply your poverty. Successful families are familiar with this fact. They believe that having needs or desires motivates people to seek the tools for reaching the goal. Saving money means refusing all the goals. It is the path of least resistance. Rich people teach their children not to go this way but be focused on their desires. Therefore, the kids start investigating all possible ways to realize any of their ideas as soon as it comes to their mind. Money should make money. Financially illiterate people used to spend money. Rich families have a clear understanding of how money works and prefer to generate revenue rather than just spend their financial resources. What does it mean? For example, buying clothes, phones, and accessories is spending, since these items could not generate revenue. Purchasing a new computer, which will contribute to increasing your work productivity, is a way of generating money. Rich people buy precisely such things. Investment in yourself is the best investment. Children from poor families often follow the minimalistic living style and consider any spending out of survival list excessive. Thus, being able to pay for the additional course, they, most likely, would not do this, while the kids from rich families, for sure, would use this opportunity. The latter does not think about money should be paid at this moment. But they know that gained knowledge could help in generating money in the long run. Buying cheap things is not always profitable. For financially illiterate people, the price always matters. They do not compare the potential losses with possible profits and buy cheap things with short usage period. When rich people purchase one expensive product a year, for example, the saver should buy 2 or even 3 cheap items for the same period. Expensive purchase should be justified. The kids of rich parents are able to verify whether the price is justified in a given situation. Thus, when buying jewelry and diamonds, they will ask yourself, what is my purpose? If the goal is to make a profitable investment, they will buy the natural gemstones. However, if people need just luxury accessories, they will opt for the lab-created diamonds, which have all the features of the natural prototypes but are twice cheaper. Money does not come immediately. Rich parents are oriented on long-term results, and they teach their kids to build strategy. So, children are able to think global, analyze, predict, and develop a multi-stage plan. Their peers from poor families are not able to think 2 steps forward, since they observe only firefighting financial approach. Leisure also has the price. Have you ever noticed that people who are constantly busy always report lack of money, while rich people used to have a rest more often than ordinary persons do? This paradox has a rational explanation. Rich people are sure that having a rest is not wasted time but a restoration of their human resources generating money. It is possible to get the best result with minimal efforts. Working hard is not enough to increase income. The children of successful people are result-oriented individuals like their parents. They know that there are various ways to do one task. Thus, they strive to choose the most efficient method, requiring minimal efforts but bringing the best outcomes. This way of thinking underlies their habit to optimize their work whatever they do. There is no money without changes. While less successful people teach their kids to live a accustomed life, rich people know that only changes could bring success. Their children do not afraid to go beyond the frames and challenge everything. You, most likely, heard the phrase, they have a flair for profit. This flair for profit is nothing else than the habit to challenge the things and phenomena underlying innovative thinking. Social involvement is the ground for success. Communication is the key to success in any life area. Knowing the value of social interaction, rich parents start socializing their children from the early years. Being toddlers, they are already involved in multiple activities. It provides them with open-mindedness, ability to build close social links with easiness. Unfortunately, children from less successful families are often deprived of such opportunities. Everything has its price. Time is money, any effort should be rewarded. It is the primary message available for children from wealthy families. It does not mean that successful people would not do anything without reward. It means they would not do anything in vain. Here is a big difference. Their mind is set to rational thinking. They value each minute and their own individual potential. Only you, not somebody other, is responsible for your success. As a rule, rich people used to take responsibility for many issues. They are sure that their success is the question of their own efforts. Observing such stand from the first days of living, the children start to follow it and rely only on their own forces in their further life. There are no limits for perfectness. Rich parents put high standards for their children. Being born successful, they need to become even better than their parents are. It does not matter how good person or skilled professional you are now, you could and should become better. This idea is their life motto. Money gives a freedom but not the dominance. We used to think that rich people are too big for their boots. However, it could be said mostly about those who became rich in a minute without making significant efforts. People who have gained success with hard work know the true value of human feelings, needs, and aspirations. Their children face the challenge of high social status in the very beginning of their life, and parents educate them to treat other people with respect. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below for more finance tips and advice.